Good day and welcome to another episode of the Freestyle Foodies. As always, you have me, Duncan, and to my right,
Will.
And today we are making wild rice stir fry. Ooh! So without further ado, William will tell us what we got.
Right, we have our cabbage, carrots, peppers, onion, garlic, edamame and green peas for the protein. Otherwise we're going to have a lot of tofu.
Yeah, so we split it down.
And teriyaki, and obviously the wild rice is boiling as always.
Boom! So, we will be using these three containers today. Of course, like we said, we do what on Sundays?
Food prep.
Which means we can just simply scoop everything out and get ready. So we've scooped up all of our veggies, split through this, and our protein, and of course, our carbs. So I think it's time to go to the sizzle cam time! So we have seasoned the tofu. What have we seasoned it in?
5 spices.
5 spice.
And a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And that's it.
Obviously salt and pepper with you.
Obviously salt and pepper.
So of course you can do this with beef, you can do it with pork, you can do it with chicken, with prawns, shrimp. You know, yeah, it's a lot. We decided to do it with tofu. So once that's done,
and you can do it with other rice as well, it's just that wild rice, we just wanted to go fancy.
So, or you can even do it with pasta, I guess.
Or noodles.
Or noodles. So there's lots of different options for this meal, which is so great. Again, you don't have to do the veggies that we've done. You can choose your own veggies too, but obviously, being the freestyle foodie chef, he knows what goes well together. So we're gonna let this brown, right? Get brown? Crisp, and then we'll be adding the
vegetables.
See you in a second. So we're pouring the tofu out with William's big head in the way.
Sorry guys.
And that is because, why are we pouring the tofu out?
Just so it stays crispy.
Yeah, apparently tofu is a good absorber of water. So it doesn't...
sizzle can.
Well, anything in it?
I know. Yeah,
so, we're going to empty that out while we put in and cook the veggies. And then once the veggies are done, we'll add the tofu slightly to heat it back up and it'll be ready to serve. So, we're just going to get these nice and sauteed.
Sauteed, darling. Sauteed, wasn't it?
And then from there, we will throw in the other veggies. See you in a second. So about 30 seconds later, and that's because our pan isn't the best at cooking this one, we're ready to throw in the veggies. You didn't see me steal the cabbage.
I can hear ya.
So carrots, pepper, edamame beans and the peas, which of course makes up, if you're doing a plant-based diet, makes up some protein for you. The cabbage, I'm going to throw it in.
Need the cabbage.
Why?
Because you need to cook the heart. That won't take anywhere near as long as the carrots and pepper.
This is why he's the cook.
Oh, you could have ruined the meal, Duncan.
See you in a second. Right, so why I keep saying adding the peas and the edamame beans are protein, because obviously we have tofu as well, we need to make up a certain amount of protein in our diet following this, or just following it in general if you want to hit your goals. So, instead of having like 7 of these of tofu each, we decided we'd break it down to have edamame beans and stuff like that, so it gives it a different flavour, different texture.
Like having like 20 chicken breasts in one meal.
Yeah, as well. So yeah, that's why we've done that. In case you're wondering, why are they doing protein through the tofu and that? Well, don't forget, we're splitting this between 5 of us. These obviously have been measured out for all 5 of us, and that's what we've done. You obviously would be different, and of course, if you want more information on these, let us know. Anyway,
coloured boxes,
William's Tetris coloured boxes. So we've thrown in the cabbage. We're going to throw in the teriyaki
in a second, so stay tuned.
You better hurry up, because we're still tuned.
You are tuned, and bang.
Ooh, and in it goes. So that's going to take a further couple of, what, minutes? Minute or two.
Add back in the tofu as well.
Because we're going to add back in the tofu. So we'll see you at the dishing cam. And then about a minute and a half, 2 minutes later, you're done.
Easy to hold that way.
I don't care how you hold it. You know, as soon as I see the big bowl come over, you know, I've only got one thing on my mind is put it in my belly.
Get in my belly.
Belly, 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 belly.
Belly's gonna get ya.
It's not, because I'm eating the right amount and I exercise.
Oh!
Alright.
No.
Don't waste any more. Right, so let's see if you did a good job with this tofu then, and it's not too soft and it's just the right crisp. It soaked up the sauce quite well. You're a weirdo.
You kept going, So I thought I'd reply with the same. See?
Have a great one, guys.